Yes. Yeah, sorry for the abrupt leaving the area. Sorry, I had to go. It was getting kind of hot in here, So I was like, I was exhausted and worn out and tired. So yeah, sorry for the abrupt. But yep, back to where I was. Where was I? Right with the heart thing, right? Yeah, that's like I said. Started started that drinking thing right after probably started getting into it about eight. I would say about 19 is when I really fully kind of engaged in it, and finding ways of getting a hold of it, and so there it went, every day, just getting smashed, hammered, blacked out, so many times, thousands of times. I mean, over and over and over, dude, and like just causing massive damage to my entire body, you know. So yeah, every day I'm making I'm making progress. So I try to be positive in my thinking. I do. The justice right here, man, it gets moved over. But that's all I can do is meditate, and just and prayer, meditation, all those good things. You want to focus on. You know, distracting yourself with what you have that's positive around you. A good influence on yourself and others. So that's what I strive for. It's not always easy. You have rough days, tough days, exhausted today, man. Work like a dog. Cleaning pools wasn't a whole lot, but it was a lot for me, especially through my recovery right now. My whole body's just depleted. I can barely retain any nutritional value, basically. I'm just hanging in there every day. Just doing the best I can. I'm getting better, so that's a good thing. Yep. So yeah, I mean, it started from that point forward. It just from 19 to all the way to 19 to 32, I would say. Yeah, I think is when I stopped. So that's 12 years, 12 years of just blackout drinking, dude. Like, and just waking up every day with those, like, just horrible, horrible hangovers. Sorry, I forgot to turn this thing on. There you go. Sorry, guys. That's bad. That's just bad. Well, now you can see me a little bit better. Sorry for the darkness. Darkness. You got 3 minutes. What'd you get of darkness? But yeah, and I got married too when I was 19. So putting all that, putting her through all that, and me just being sick all the time, just being a basket case, an emotional wreck. I was basically stuck at like, I would say like a teenage, thinking and, mentality. No offense to, not to say there's any, I don't mean no offense to that. It's just I wasn't very, developed. It stopped my development. It stopped me right there. It like probably just like I don't know, like from wherever I drank. 12 years old. No, not 12. 14 when I first tasted it. So it did something there. When you have already a disability, it just kind of causes a developmental infection, a malfunction. So my whole developmental of my mind has now been affected, has been alternated now. So that's where I kind of was stunted. So I would say I'm a little past that in my journey, in my overall and brain function, and overall thinking and processing information and decision making and all those things, I think, I think I'm doing pretty good for the most part. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, you guys getting, no one's bore you guys, man. You guys, like, just a sack, dude. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It is. It's the sun's shining. It's probably the hot summer day. Today, yes, it is. For us, we're in Cali. Me and my family's in the Kellys. But yeah. I mean, my mom, she's an alcoholic, so obviously. So you can see how it's, and my dad, he's just always been kind of his rebel at his cause. He's always kind of done his own thing, and he's always kind of been his James Dean, kind of way, have it my way, and so but he's always, they were both always very loving parents, because of that, my mom, it stunted her and all her decision making, because of her drinking, and so it made it all, that's a lot, but I love them to death, both of them, and my mom and my dad, and they're still here, thankful to have them still, very thankful, but it is what it is. I don't hold no hate, and there's no anger nor nothing like that, no animosity, you know what I mean? I don't hold nothing like that. It is what it is. It's made me who I am today, just like they say, it's made me stronger, and I take that, sorry, I keep messing with this, take that as a gift, it's made me have deep compassion and, sympathy and inward view of, people and their feelings and personality types and engaging, and even in creation, you see it in animals, just this different, reactions that they have and stuff like that. It's incredible. Wait, sorry to wander off, but yeah, this is a healing journey. What I'm doing is putting my brains back together. It's bringing back all the memories that I lost through the drinking. It's just destroyed everything. So it's repairing everything, my liver, it's repairing my brain, it's repairing, my skin, my hair, it's helping fight cancer. I mean, this is pretty amazing. But, it's like I said, it's for your discretion. You do what, you do you. I'm just here to talk about it, because I know there's a lot of people out there, like I said, this is why I'm here, is to, bring the attention, okay, and kind of focus in your views, your eye view, as far as what I'm talking about, help you to kind of process and understand this. This ain't no joke, man. I've been brought back from like the early stages of dementia and Alzheimer's, bro. You're sitting there on the couch one day. How would you like it if you're sitting on the couch one day, right? I didn't even drinking. This was just a hangover afterwards from the night before. I just felt off and different and sick. And I couldn't shake the feeling, man. It was the most weirdest, most horrible feeling, man. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just literally lose your mind. You literally just like forgot my name. Should have mentioned that in the beginning. We're gonna call me Ryan. My name is Ryan. Yes. So, yeah, basically forgot my name, and it was like, I just remember, I remember. Yeah, I remember everything. This just brought back all the memories. Nice and clear and vivid. Right there for you. You want a healing? All right, yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, man. Yes, sirree. So, it's, was quite an adventure. Quite an adventure, definitely quite an adventure to go through that, you know. But to be here is literally, to me, for me, you know, when I think about it, literally, it's a miracle to be here, man. Because I literally, I mean, lost my mind. And, you know, the hospital, you know, they had to come take me away. I eventually came to, you know. But, I mean, at that point, I figure after that, it's like I lost a piece of me, you know. I lost a piece of me. It's gone. To this day, it's gone. From that point forward, it was like it chipped off something. And I feel like I'm still trying to get back to that level, and I slowly am. I feel like but it's just a very, very tedious, slow process of rebuilding. It's like a plant. It doesn't just grow to be big like immediately. You know, it takes time. It does. You know, you can't see it grow. You can't. You just wake up. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit bigger or whatever. You know, 2 weeks later, when you notice something, or a couple days, I don't know. But yeah, man, it's just like, it's incredible. Incredible. But, yeah, I plan on, you know, just try to just, like I said, to be encouraging every day and try not to reflect upon it and, you know, let it eat away at me. But try to get back to the core of the matter is, and that is, you know, if you're out there and you're suffering because of drugs and alcohol, you know, and you're sick and you're worn out, like I said, you can't go through it anymore, you're just nauseous all the time and you got no energy and you feel like garbage, then this could be it for you. If not, then it ain't for you. That's cool too. You know? So stay tuned, you know. I'm gonna release that information here. Soon what I'm doing, you guys have already figured it out. But it's not just, you know, oh yeah, you can just take anything, you know. You gotta be really careful on how you do this. That's how I got this far. Anyways, I'll check back in. This is like the midday for me, so I'll check back in to you on my next little session here. I'm gonna check in with you guys. Make sure you guys are hanging in there with me. Alright, stay tuned. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever it is. Bye bye.